So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Mateus, Costa Curta, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Owen. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Thuram. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Thuram. Costa Curta. For Xavi Alonso.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, and Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hakimi. Hakimi. Koundé. And Hakimi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Xavi Alonso. Thuram. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in! Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai, played out to the right. Owen. And through to the goalkeeper. Thuram. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. Costa Curta. And Mateus. This is promising. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Xavi Alonso. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. And the keeper's got it again. Now it's Owen, and it's Neymar. Thuram. Baresi. Thuram. And Mateus. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. Mateus. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Caros espectadores, gostaríamos de desejar os parabéns a todos os sócios e adeptos do clube que festejam hoje o seu aniversário. Parabéns a todos!
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bastoni. Costa Curta. For Rice. Roberto Carlos. And Bastoni. For Rice. Bastoni. Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zé Roberto. Looking for the runner. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. For Rice. Some really good ball movement. And Koundé. Rice. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Iniesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar, and the shot! Iniesta. And it's Maldini. And Mateus. Zé Roberto. It's Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Subscreve. For Rice. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Xavi Alonso. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Owen did well to step in there. That was more than... Oh, that's ambitious. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta to Roberto. There's the delivery. Roberto Carlos.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
To Roberto. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Mateus. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22. Neymar. Número 10. Owen. Número 21.
Khan.
Número 17. Roberto Carlos.
And it's Maldini.
Número 6. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 5.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Back would it go? Guti! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Guti could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Costa Curta. Here's Doku. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Harmlessly behind. Nedved. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Neymar. And it's Drogba. Messi. Very nicely done. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Hits one! And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's just beyond his reach. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving on and making good progress. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, important interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Now it's McAllister. Messi. Nedved. And here's Drogba. Bastoni gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. And the keeper's got it again. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Benfica certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rice gets it clear. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hakimi. Fernandez. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fernandez. Adams. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. Now that's well seen too.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Pass somewhat off target. Van der Vaart. Collar. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Here we go again then.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van der Vaart unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to...
Real chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Makaleli. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Nedved. McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van der Vaart. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Played out to the right. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Sporting! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fernandez.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end pro...
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 8, número 14, número 22, Neymar.
Scholes.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 47.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Número 13.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. They've got a throw in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now it's Foden. Vlahovic.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Benfica have it back and can go again. Great chance! Maradona. Benfica are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to...
Osimhen! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Aos 85 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 21.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart goes pulsing down that left. Big header! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it. Scholes. Nedved. Oh, super find. Oh, what a punt! He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And the pass is intercepted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, it's Dembele. Vitinha. Foden. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. Vlahovic. Foden. Vlahovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, how will we look back on that?